What's happening, Foamed? How you doing? And everybody else out there. And all those yet to arrive. Let's get started on some Underworld 2 for the day. Start that timer. Into the dungeon. Labyrinth of Worlds. What new fresh hell will we experience today? I never cleared out my inventory like I said I was going to. So I guess that's our first task. That's just garbage. That stuff can go in the scroll case I have. Those cost quite a bit. Oh, did I just... I just used a scroll. So now I have magical daylight in my room. Some of these are just notes. I better just toss the notes, I think. Toss them in the river or something. Ah, well, you never know when you might need them. I don't want my items to start disappearing because I've put too many on the ground. A bit of map. I never used that. You copy the map scrap to your map. There was another map in here, wasn't there? A ragged scroll of map area, that's what it was. And all the rest of these are notes. No, that's magic. Note, note, note. All these potions are starting to weigh me down pretty good, too. Decked out in full plate is probably got a lot to do with it. I think everything's plate now. No, I still got chain gauntlets. My trash armor. battle-worn and blood-stained. Let's get rid of all this food, I think. I'm sure I don't need a mandolin either. Well, who knows? There could be some puzzle or trap I need to use some music with. That wouldn't be uncommon. But if I put it down in here, I can always come back for it. Sack is too full. That's where I keep all my money, though. Oh man, money is heavy. Yeah, I should leave this money behind. It's taken up a ton of weight. Alright, let's leave it at that. Save. And off we go. Lady Tori's dead. That was the last thing that happened in the game. A tragedy. One I don't feel like we're going to be able to solve right now. But we do have 2 black rock gems to put into the generator there on the 5th floor. So yeah, let's go do that. Let's travel to a new world and see what's up. I don't have any skill points right now, so no leveling up. Okay, 1 black rock gem. And 2 black rock gem. Where's our new places? Just 1, or will they give us 2? Yeah, there's 2. check this one out. Oh. What the fuck? Holy shit. They're not aggressive. A peaceful vors. What hell is this? Stay away from me! Oh! God damn it! This place is crazy. This is the worst, eh? Yeah, this is, terrifying alien hive. Oh, man, this place is, yeah, this really is the worst. Oh. Fucking jump! Need like a flying spell for this. Jesus. A peaceful Telerid named Data Interrogator. The music! Cool. There's another one. Peaceful Telerid named Rune Keeper. There's a bunch of runes on the ground. Hello, Rune Keeper? Ah, yes. What did you say? Zip 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 zip. Can you understand me? Oh, I'm not even gonna try with that one. This is hopeless. God damn it. You surprised me. Get moving. Go on. Winking at me. That doesn't look friendly at all. Whoa! Oh no! Oh! What is going on? Worse than the ice caves. These weirdos kicking around. No enemies so far. This sucks. There we go. Don't go down that slide again. This place is trippy. A peaceful Talarid named Historian. Maybe he can talk. Hello? Zig 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 zig. What language do you speak? What did you say? Gotta find some way to understand these guys. Let's go this way. Nothing. Get up there. Ah! Man, you're kidding me here. Holy Jesus. Teleporters, I'm guessing. You, Billy Scup Ducto Snore. What do you gotta say? Ducto Snore only. Howdy. A hardly used light sphere. Belonging to no one. Guess I'll just start screwing around with shit. I should save it. Give me that. Doesn't seem to mind. Let's not fall down there. Start labeling a couple of these. Ducto Snore. Where was that historian guy? There or something? Do 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 do. Here's the data integrator. Data. Now. I don't see myself. Same as always. Oh boy. A nutritious wafer and a storage crystal. Curious implement. Maybe this note will help us out. For Avatar, Controller Crystal M4Y8. Just had to check those messages. Sorry. So another storage crystal. M4Y8. That one's for me, so maybe I'll put the other one back. I don't want to get confused with what's what. It's a very peaceful place, at least. A gray stone. Resilient sphere. Keep it in the same bag as the note so I remember what it is. For Elo Mosnitnatter. Gray stone. Alright then, put that in there with this note. No idea what those resilient spheres are for. I suppose we'll take the strange artifact as well. Down, 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 down. Well, got some items at least. I don't feel like we're any closer to understanding these creatures. Keep writing into the compass. I guess I have enough room to spread those notes out a bit more. It's funny that sign is written in English, but nobody here speaks it. Save it and drop down the hole. Level 2. Let's skip level 2 for now. Is this the room I already went in? Down this way? No, this is different. That's a lot of runes. And a bunch on the floor here too. Doesn't say these belong to anybody. And that unblemished rod, don't we need a rod or scepter or something? I'll take all the nutritious wafers I can get. Out of the way, goopy dude. Whoa, what's going on in there? You first. Craziness. Just craziness. Dialogtician or dialogician. Maybe yeah, there we go. That would be most excellent. Have the alt flay rods been behaving properly? Look, an alien creature wishes to speak with us, but dialogue is for 2, and that would make 3. I have a notion. Let us continue our work and speak with the creature in between, thus inventing trialogue. A splendid notion. You are most clever. I am dialogician. What is a dialogician? When it's necessary for Talaruds to speak with each other, they often lack the ability to think of the proper things to say. Yes, so we provide them with phrases and sentences to suit their needs. Our storage room is full of them. Feel free to try out a few. If you fold it thusly, this part becomes the tail. I lack the dexterity for such manipulation. The things we say to each other, those are lines of dialogue we are testing out between each other before providing them to others. Indeed, that is why there are that is why there are 2 of us. Let's try out some more lines now. Is the intersection of these categories an ill-formed set? That question is not solvable in polynomial time. Do your kind really need this done for them? Yes, more and more Talarids are becoming so well adapted to their functions that they have no mental resources left for things such as being articulate, all the more for us to do that way. I would like to visit another dimension someday. Such thoughts are premature. Get your nose out of the fibbery. Can you help me with something? That could mean, is there anything at all we could help you with? To that we would surely answer in the affirmative. Or you might have some specific thing in mind. Then we would have to know which thing it was. Yes, some things we can help with, while others we cannot. Is the intersection of these categories an ill-informed set? That question is not solvable in polynomial time. If you were me, what would you say to you? Good question. I might say, how are you so blessed as to be dialogician? I don't... Well, I might say, how many granules are in Freemic Polzoni? I see. Yes, how many are there? Why? 602, I believe. Oh, how interesting. My, how formal. Isaac Philosophizit? Man, this is terrible dialogue. To read, anyways. Let's ask him about the gem. Can you help me find a magic gem? No, most certainly not. To be precise, we cannot provide the slightest assistance in such matters. Farewell, wordy ones. Yeah. What's up, roasted? I'm feeling pretty roasted trying to talk to these guys. Yeah. I was about to say, I imagine I get the exact same dialogue from the other one. At least there's two I could talk to. Get out of the way. Come on, man. Howdy. These ruins have great virtue. I must align the bifacial controller with a scut pattern matrix in a Delganizator. Oh my god. And how may I engage the scup interlock? Wish I knew. The alien bird is very nice. It swallows fish and slides on ice. How many Vors are required to operate the Fledelzonger? I gotta go talk to somebody here real quickly, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry that took so long. I had to deal with something. Where were we? Trying to decipher these creatures' language, learn how to talk to them properly. Have you heard of these things called doors? Yes, they're very strange. Maybe reading these will give me dialogue options with the guys or something. I must make the Vores more aggressive. Those are those weird three-eyed slug things. Guardian is efficiency talorified. Yes, I must agree. How many Vores does it take to scup a light sphere? None. Vores can't scup. Dingle noggin. Guess what? What? That's what. This is not efficient behavior. I failed in my function. Function, I get it. Funk. Well, that's all of them. Down, down, down. Something like that. I've got some for this guy. There's still nothing I can say to these, the general populace. How do you spell that? No. Something. I don't know. Something like that. I'll know what it means. Well, that's pretty much it. These are the only guys I could understand. Come on, buddy. Dude's really getting your way. Oh, just a whole lot of nothing. This place is really confusing me. Do have another place I could go to through the Blackrock gem. Blackrock gem, Blackrock generator, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Talarids. Pretty much mapped everything out now. Lots going on today. Everybody wants to message me and stuff. Okay. What are we gonna do about these frickin' things? Oh yeah, this weird room. These guys again. I need you guys to talk to these other dudes for me. Can you help me speak with the Elio Elmosnator? Yes, we can help with that. With that, we could be most helpful. It's reassuring to know. Your reassurance is our finest reward. Are they gonna help me? I just skipped through a bunch of that dialogue thinking it was the same old stuff. Then we would have known which thing it was. Yes, some things we can help with while others we cannot. No, surely could not have done such a thing, but I tell you that is exactly what transpired. Talk to me. Let me talk to this guy. Help me. No, not at this time. In other words, we could help, but we will not. Ah! God damn. Can't I hit something with my sword? Let's try talking to some of these other ones and going back to the dialogue dudes. And maybe there'll be another option to ask them to help me speak with them. Oh, what? Can you understand me? I have now assimilated your language through telepathy. Communication is now possible. The tower emits a euphonous hum. What are you? You must state your function code. The tower emits a hum. I'm Morgan. That is not a valid function. I'm the Avatar. Tell me of these runes. This area is rich in the something for production of these runes. This chamber has been allocated for the process. I ensure that rune production, storage, and transfer proceed unimpeded. What are the runes used for? That knowledge lies outside my function. My role is to ensure that the steady supply is available, no more. Would it be alright if I took a rune? Alright. Transfers of material and information from one location to another are only performed for the benefit of all. I do not understand the question. Can you make other kinds of runes? I was encoded for supervision of this rune type. Other rune type would require different encoding. Where are the runes transferred to? Entity known as Guardian teleports them elsewhere. Guardian helped establish current rune production and procedures. Why do you need to produce runes at all? Procedures were modified. Procedures are only modified to improve efficiency for the benefit of all. Thank you for answering my questions. So, this is a rune factory for the Guardian and his interplanar armies. So the Talarids are alright, then I just need to talk at them enough they know how to speak to me. Data integrator. I don't have any data to integrate with them, but we'll give it a... Oh, I can speak to all of them now. What does data integrator do? There are many sources of information, some complementary, some contradictory. When a Talarid has only one piece of information to act on, the course is clear. When there are two or more, they come to me. Usually my function is in dealing with the combination of information crystals. Of course, I also answer simple questions, as I am doing for you. Perhaps you could explain something to me. What do your people seek from life? Imagine an anthill where each ant has become as a single nerve cell in a giant brain. Could any ant tell you what the brain wants? And yet, if any would know what shall become of us, it would be the Futurin. Seek Futurian. Thanks for your time. We're getting somewhere, I guess. Billy! Blee Scup. Ducto Snore. I am Avatar. I am Ducto Snore. Say, I remember you. Come to hear about Ducto Snore duties again? Yep. Scup chambers are used to produce new Talarids to replace those that expire through accident or age. The process combines... Process combined means magical, mechanical, and biological. Please do go on. Before leaving the Scup chamber, the new Talarid has all the knowledge required for its function encoded into it as well. All this is supervised by a Ductosnore. But the Blee Scup chamber is special. It controls the basic programming of all other Scup chambers. Contains master patterns for all types of Talarids. So see my function is very important. I have sufficient knowledge of all the patterns to repair any flaws in scup chamber programming, thus my expanded mental capacities. Excuse me, but I really need to ask you a question. Now what was I saying? Oh yes, now that the Guardian has helped reduce complexity of Talarid encoding by eliminating unneeded characteristics, I have much excess capacity left over for other uses, Before we had 3 different sexes, far more patterns to know, and many Talarids had excess and unnecessary capabilities. Still, I'm glad to have mine. I see. I've developed a sense of humor. Perhaps you can appreciate it, being a strange creature from another world as you are. You see, this door leads to the Blee Scup chamber, but many years ago, the eye fell down from the sign, but instead of putting it back, I left it on the floor as a joke. Is that not funny? Well, I'm glad you think so. Come back a few hundred years when I have had time to think up another joke. That's all he's got to say about that. Who's next? I'll just talk to all of them again now that I can understand them. Historian, the Talarid admits a euphonious hum. I am Avatar. I am Historian. What is that strange protrusion you have? After many millennia, the accumulation of small imperfection causes a Talarid to show outward signs such as this. Before long, I will be sent to the lava pits to have my components reclaimed, and a new historian will be scupped to replace me. Several more protrusions may manifest before then, however. Oh, I see. In times past, all Talarids continued to function until they expired, but Guardian has taught us many ways to increase efficiency. There have been many changes. This is one of them. What was yesterday is today. What will be tomorrow, only Futrin knows. Tell me of your world's past. To tell of the past is my function. Others know nothing of what happened before their scupping, so historian must make sure it's not lost. Each new historian absorbs knowledge from the one before. Since you are not of this world, I should tell you of our kind first. Our past goes back far, far indeed. Just as ants work together in colonies as one complete organism, we Talarids are evolving towards perfect synthesis into one great single being. How fascinating. If you say so. You might think the individual would lose identity, lose what made each of us special, but this is not so. Not before he came. Life was richer. As individuals grew more coordinated, each pursued individual goals, had hopes and fears as before, but also there were higher goals of benefit to all, less pollution, to end war, exploration of other dimensions. How did things change? Guardian came, of course. Explained his function was to improve systems, increase efficiency, made many suggestions, ways to increase production of materials. All were used, all worked quite well, but he has come to be allowed too much freedom to change our system. He is not us, is not Talarid. What else has he done here? There We are too computerized now. Skip, thanks so much for the follow. We are too compartmentalized now, each knowing only of their own function. I think the Guardian arranged this to weaken us. Now Guardian can do as he pleases. Many of the things we produce are now of no use to Talarids, but those that make them do not question what they are for. Few Besides, oh, I see. Okay. God, I hate reading this. Few besides myself have enough information to suspect that Guardian is evil. Too many Z's. I will help you defeat the Guardian. Can such a thing be possible? And yet, if it can, I must do whatever I might to assist you. Let me think. What in the past might aid you in this? Take your time. Ah, I have it. Several cycles ago, Guardian modified the programming of the Bly-Scup chamber. Our kind had 3 sexes, just as yours had 2, but now we have only 1, in the name of greater efficiency. How will this help me? Guardian's control of our destiny is centered on the Bly-Scup chamber, for through the patterns we are made with, Guardian can determine our goals. Please continue. To maintain his control, Guardian had Dr. Snore scupped that he would see things Guardian's way. Normal Dr. Snore would not operate Bly-Scup chamber in such a manner. As historian, I know where the information crystal with the original Dr. Snore pattern is. Where is it? It was sent down to the lava pit for recycling 1,000 of your years ago. Then we'll have to succeed without it. Fortunately, the conveyor only moves an inch or 2 per year. You should be able to find that crystal amongst the debris to the north of the lava. It's crystal E0Y2. Conveyor only moves an inch or 2 per year. Lava pit, eh? I guess we'll have to jump down to the 2nd floor for that. Amongst the debris to the north of the lava. What should I do when I found it? That I cannot say. I only know the past, and Talarids have never been rescued from alien fiend by brave hero before. Only one thing for a historian to say when someone seeks advice for that which has never happened before. And that would be, seek the Futurian. That which you will do lies in the future, and that is Futuran's domain. I wish you luck, Avatar, for hope rides on your shoulders. There was a time when we knew love and beauty and laughter. I do not know what these things are, but I would like my people to feel them again. Now please go, I grow weary, and I must rest. His job is telling people about the past, and he got all tired. I guess he is getting old. Yes, you must see to present and future while I dwell here adrift and memorize the past. Go then. A freedom-fighting amoeba. The man himself. Actually, I guess I don't really need to talk to him right now. I would need to talk to him after